Good morning, students. So in this video we're going to see about hydraulic systems. So the components of hydraulic system, the working principle of hydraulic systems, and different types of hydraulic systems. First, let's see about the working principle of hydraulic system. The working principle of hydraulic system is based on Pascal law. This law states that the pressure applied to an enclosed fluid is transmitted equally in all directions. Small force act on small area can produce high force on a surface of large area. A simple hydraulic system consists of a pump which pumps oil to an hydraulic ram. This pump may be driven from tractor transmission system or it may be mounted on its engine. This system consists of a cylinder with a closed fitting piston like an engine cylinder. As the oil is pumped into the closed end of the cylinder, the piston is forced along with it. The movement of the piston is transmitted to the lower link by means of an cross shaft and lift rods. A control valve controls the flow of oil and directs it back to the reservoir. It allows the oil in the cylinder to flow out again when the links are to be lowered. This also traps the oil in the cylinder when the links are to be held at any height. Next is the component of hydraulic systems. The basic component of hydraulic system are hydraulic cylinder and hydraulic pump, hydraulic tank, control valve, safety valve, hose pipe and fittings, lifting arms. The hydraulic pump draws up oil from the oil reservoir and send it to the control valve under high pressure. For the control valve, the oil goes to the hydraulic cylinder to operate the piston, which in turn raises the lifting arm. The lifting arm are attached with implements. The hydraulic pump is operated by suitable gears connected with engine. There are two types of arrangements for storing hydraulic oil in the system. There is a common oil. First is there is a common oil reservoir for hydraulic system and the transmission system in some tractors. Second is there is a special tank for hydraulic oil. It's separate from the transmission chamber. Let's see about the components of hydraulic system one by one. First is hydraulic pump. There are several types of hydraulic pumps such as gear pump, plunger pump, vane pump and screw pumps. Gear pump is widely used in tractors. Gear pump can be flow a bigger amount of oil compared to plunger pump. The oil pressure in the pump varies from 150 to 200 kg per centimeter square. Hydraulic cylinder. It is a bigger size cylinder fitted with a piston and a connecting rod. It is also called ram cylinder. The connecting rod transmits power from the piston to the lifting arm. Piston move with the hydraulic cylinder and causes reciprocating motions in the cylinder. The lifting arm are raised by the hydraulic pressure while raising the implement, but it is lowered by its own weight. Next is hydraulic tank. Hydraulic tank is used for storing hydraulic oil for the system. In some tractors, transmission chamber itself works as a hydraulic tank and some oil is used for transmission system as well as hydraulic system. In some tractors, separate tank is there for hydraulic oil. Oil filter. It is small filter located at the convenient position in the passage of the oil. Control valve. Control valve is a type of valve which controls the movement of hydraulic oil to have desired direction, magnitude and speed of lifting. Thus, control valve is to perform three functions: to change the direction of lifting, to change the power of lifting, to change the speed of lifting. Control valve is operated by hand lever and it is of two types: manual type and automatic type. Manual type is used to mostly for small tractors. There are only three positions in this case: up, down and neutral. In automatic type, there are more than three positions. Any of the positions inside and quadrant can be chosen for operation. Next, let's see about the types of hydraulic systems. There are three important types of hydraulic systems: position control, draft control and mixed control. Position control. In this system, constant depth of ploughing is maintained by automatic adjustment of draft of tractor. In this system, the control valve can be operated directly by the driver to rise, lower and hold an implement mounted on the linkage at any chosen height. Next is draft control. In this system, the working depth of any implement can be controlled continuously without the need of depth wheel of the implement. The hydraulic control valve act to change the loading in either the top or lower link, which are due to change in the draft or pull required by the implement. If any implement goes too deep, its draft increases. This increase in sensed through the top link or lower link. The control system then rises the implement until the draft is back to the present level and the implement is at the original depth, again using the draft control system. Mixed control. It is a combination of piston control and draft control. Hitching and control board of tractor hitch. Implements are needed to be hitched properly for efficient and safe operation of the tractor. Implement can be trailed, semi-mounted and mounted. Implement can be attached in two ways. Drawbar hitch, 3-point linkage. Drawbar hitch. It's a device by which the pulling power of the tractor is transmitted to the trailing implement. It consists of the crossbar with the suitable holes attached to the lower link hitch link. It is fitted at the rear part of the tractor. 3-point linkage. It is a combination of 3 links, one in the upper and the 2 are in the lower links. The links articulate to the tractor and the implement at their ends in order to connect the implement to the tractor. Advantages of 3-point linkage. Easy control of working implements, quick setting of implements, automatic hydraulic control of implements such as position control, draft control, etc. Good balancing of attached implements. So that's the end of our video. Thank you.